Did some people remain conscious after they were guillotined during the French Revolution? Let's get into it. Charlotte Corday, the assassin of Jean-Paul Marat, was the most famous case of someone seeming to remain alive after they were beheaded. The executioner held up her head and slapped her cheeks. Eyewitness accounts stated that she made an indignant face at the assault and blushed. There were also several other accounts of heads supposedly retaining awareness after the blade fell. The National Assembly initially adopted the guillotine because death was assumed to be instantaneous. But after Corday's high-profile execution, physicians began asking some questions. Some believed these signs of life were simply involuntary reflexes. Others believed it signaled continued consciousness. Unsurprisingly, physicians who sympathized with the Republic erred on the side of reflexes. More politically moderate physicians tended to view the guillotine as a tool of suffering. But who was right? Some neurologists hypothesized that you remain online as long as your head has access to blood and oxygen. Others believed that even if you were technically conscious, you would be in such a state of shock that you wouldn't be able to actually think or feel anything. One study from the 1970s found that rats continued to have electrical activity in the brain for up to 13 seconds after decapitation. A repeat study in the 2010s had similar findings around 10 seconds. But some people do contest these studies. They both have very small sample sizes. Others mention that the measurements used in the study are one-dimensional and don't offer a comprehensive picture of human consciousness. Also, I think it's really important to highlight that rat studies don't always translate to human beings. This is a common misconception on the internet that drives me just a little crazy. Anyway, we really have no way of knowing the answer to this question. A lot of it really boils down to the nature of human consciousness itself. Personally, I'm skeptical about the Charlotte Corday story and similar tales, and for the sake of the thousands of people who died under the national razor, I really hope I'm right.